Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius September 24, 2022. Early day can feel a bit chaotic, but as the day advances, excellent energy is with you to identify your priorities and focus on them. Positive communications can boost your confidence, or you feel good about handling your practical affairs. Bringing a plan down to earth is satisfying. Energies for work and practical matters are particularly empowering for you today. You might gain an edge or advantage as you have a feel for what others want and confidence in what you're doing. You can come to satisfying conclusions through debate or philosophical discussions. Conversations are two-way. Beware the siren song of today. No one will enjoy the cosmic weather of today, especially not you when it comes to matters of the heart. Venus, the planet of love and beauty, will glare at Neptune, the planet of deception and illusion. With these two at odds, disappointment is sure to follow, and you could feel as if you're trying to navigate your way through a dense fog. Don't make any sharp decisions, especially not around money, because you could end up regretting this and irritating a partner who will chastise you instead. How do you value your talent? You may have many marketable skills not only for this job but for other positions as well. However, you should nail down the financial compensation for your talents and ability to execute the work at hand, as Venus in Gemini squares Neptune retrograde in Pisces today. Neptune retrograde is slowly revealing the value of your capabilities, which may throw Venus for a loop if you have not been getting paid what you are owed according to your expertise. Do not be afraid to ask for more. Some minor money matters may need to be handled today, and you might find this irritating, as you probably have other things you'd rather be doing. The situation might cause some petty friction with family members, but that will pass. However, you'll be able to muster all your innate skills and get the money matters handled, which will leave the rest of the day to do what you want. Hang in there. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. You have a little weird streak, don't you? Someone is checking you out who needs to see it, and fast. Make with the freaky and you'll get some good attention. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. Your well-being horoscope. It will be a stimulating day for you. You'll be feeling great, and you'll have no trouble channeling all your energy into your activities. But don't be surprised if you encounter some resistance. Creative as your ideas are, they may not suit everyone. In fact, you may be confronted with some rebelliousness. Be persuasive, and you'll get your way today. Be sure you take some time for your creative self. Regardless of how hectic your schedule is, this kind of time is essential to maintain balance in your life. Not only does creative expression bring forth your emotions and thoughts, it replenishes your spirit and adds strength to you overall. Even a few minutes a day can make all the difference to your stress levels and well-being. Indulge in some of your favorite things on this day, as you are sure to enjoy it immensely. Our eyes in the sky. Today's vibe acknowledges your efforts and marks a new season in the zodiac. The sun moves into the sign of Libra tonight, marking the fall equinox and a new change of direction for all. It's that time of year when we're all encouraged to go inward and recognize what we are harvesting from all our earlier hard work. It's also a season of awareness of what is still required for you to tackle your goals going forward. This week you're focused on the needs of your family and romantic partner. It won't do to spend in the same patterns as before. Instead, putting your most mature foot forward makes sure there's plenty of cash for college educations, a comfortable home, and more. Your creative side is warring with your practical side. This, too, will pass. The moon is still transiting in Leo, bringing a delightfully playful energy that can give you the boost of love that you so deserve. Self-love and self-care are important right now. You might have to sit with yourself and take some time away from the hustle and bustle of the world. There are plenty of things you can do to fully tap into this energy. This is the perfect time to set up an altar or find some other way to honor your spirit guides. Activity governing past lives and karma means the strange nighttime dreams should stop, as well as the weird moments of synchronicity in your life. Now it's time to move forward on the money front by focusing on developing your career into more than just a job. You can find meaning as well as cash, and it will all happen soon enough. In the early morning, the Leo moon squares off with Uranus in Taurus, prompting distraction. Events catch us off guard and cause us to make strange decisions. It may be that we are unprepared for change. Small upsets can jar us emotionally, and in an effort to maintain control, we wind up behaving in ways that prolong our discomfort. Avoid looking for someone to blame in this situation. Remember that we cannot control others, however, we can control our response to difficult experiences. This week's focus is on relationships and how they can help you meet your goals. It's about moving up, whether you form a jogging club with friends to take off a few pounds, or access the networking power of acquaintances. There's an emphasis on learning new languages and studying foreign cultures to help you take your business worldwide. Aspects in your career house make it hard to see any real progress. You're being asked to build very carefully from the ground up so you have a solid foundation. The universe indicates a time of change in your home life, including a possible move. Have you ever thought about taking your career to a new town? It just might work. Do your research and start looking for leads. Following this, the moon opposes Saturn in Aquarius, making us feel depressed. We may regret decisions made in haste, choosing to isolate ourselves due to embarrassment. The day is very young, and we still have time to turn things around, yet in the immediate, we might prefer to take some space. In fact, we can get a great deal of work done now. The moon begins its void of course following this aspect's perfection, lasting until tomorrow. By throwing our weight behind an incomplete project, we'll have a finished product to be proud of by the end of the day.